We've got a few new people in here, so sorry, bear through the spiel. New people, thank you for hopping in. Just try to have a good time. Everybody talk to each other in the chat. It always I don't care where you're at, it makes for a better break. It just does when people are active in the chat. And I can take it. Moderate trash talk only will be accepted, okay? All replays. Oh, also, if you don't have the best break, don't worry about it. I always throw in extras, so you don't really have to worry about that. Hopefully I pulled multiple deeds for everybody, but you never know. All replays go to YouTube. Click my name, go to the link tree, find it there. Find the YouTube link there. That's where all replays go. It is ripping time. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to start with those cellos at the top, and we'll just see what we work through as we get there, okay? What's up, chat? What up, dog? It's rip time. Good luck, everybody. Holla. All right. Now, there's only one right thing to do here, and that's to grab both of these and both of these. And we'll start exactly the way it is. We'll just do this. We'll do that, and we'll do this, and we'll do that, and I'll drop it down like that. I thought we had a deed there for a second. Hayden Hurst, good luck, everybody. Hayden Hurst, Max Crosby, Jahan Dotson, Legarius Sneed, Will Levis, Dalton Kincaid, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, Roquan Smith. We've got a silver, not a rookie. DJ Moore for the Bears going to Fred, and a Ricky Parasol. Bethany. Where you been at, Bethany? I want to know. All right. Well, I think we got a green velocity. Treylon Burks, Levante David, Baker Mayfield, Kenneth Walker III, Brandon Ayuk, Bryce Young, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Rashee Rice, Trayvon Diggs, and our rookie is, for the Pats, Javon Baker with a Jaden Daniels base. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Bethany, I don't accept that as a real response. Take it back. No, I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I do. All right, Mosaic, you got anything else for us here? Brian Mitchell, Jesse Bates III, Demario Davis, Najee Harris, Sam Darnold, Christian Gonzalez for the Pats isn't too bad. How about a silver mosaic Justin Herbie while we're at it? Yep, we'll take that. Hold up. Wait. Justin Herbert on the notoriety base. We've got CeeDee Lamb on the green mosaic for the Dallas Cowboys going to Zach Ertz for the Commanders. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins going to Hunter, national pride style. Fred Warner for the Niners. We also don't dislike that. Fuaga, Lloyd, and Xavier Worthy. Kid Reporter. And all this stuff will go out tomorrow. But I'm going to take care of it right now because it'll make it a lot easier to get it out in a timely manner. Old Zachary Ertz for the Commanders down there at the bottom. I know he's in the Cardinals, but it goes to the Commanders. And look at this. This wasn't bad. It would have been nice to throw a nice treat rookie in there along with it, but that's not bad. If I got the Niners, I'm okay with that. If I got the Dolphins, I'm okay with this. If I got the Cowboys, I'm feeling all right. It's okay. It's going to be all right. Look at this. One cello creates the whole wall. Herbie, a nicer Herbie, and a Christian Gonzalez for the Pats. Here, DJ, you come down here real quick. put Herbie on. We'll put old Herbie on display. All right, cello number 2. Good luck. Chad, he's got somebody that can help him be good. I don't know, man. Verdict's still out. I don't dislike him. Oh, well, I mean, depends on what it is. Dak Prescott, Sam Bradford, Ed Oliver, Aaron Jones, DK Metcalf, Fred Warner again for the Niners, Saquon on the silver mosaic. Yep, we take those. We got a bang Kayvon Thibodeau for the G-Men. We've got a Burrow on the Epic Performers for the Bengals. Behind that, rookie Marvin Harrison Jr. on the pink NFL debut mosaic. We'll take that right here, right now, Dominic. Tony Pollard for the Titans. Not a rookie. Darius Slay for the Eagles. We've got Enos Rakestraw, Latu, and Tyke Smith. Adele, or Adel, so this is a football card break. There's no teams left or anything, but what would happen is I'm opening all this product I've got back here. That's what the break is, and people get teams, and based off of what comes out, decides on who gets what, depending on the team you got. And that's a break. No G-Shock, negative, not yet. Not a 1. Well, maybe a base, but not one that I've put back here on the display. Not yet, anyways, but we're only through the cellos. Oh, it would be through the shop. There isn't. I don't have another one tonight, brother. If there was another one, then it would be like pinned at the bottom, and you would get in it. Just scroll. If you want to see a little bit more, scroll. Another one will pop up. You'll probably find one that you can actually look at. But if you haven't really been in a break, I wouldn't get in immediately. I would watch first. I would watch more than a couple first before I got in. All right. That's the end of the cellos. I think we're going to do a couple select blasters. That's what I think. Yes, sir. Ben, not always. It doesn't always work out like that, brother. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Emptiness. Oh, Bethany. Work's consuming me, but I'll be here to get you, boy. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Andrew Van Ginkel, Jake Ferguson, a Jermaine Burton on the select certified, and a very nice Caleb Williams going to Fred. We'll take that, brother. I like you. A very nice. Cinque. Cooper Rush, Levante David on the die cut for the Chiefs. Excellent art. It's your boy, Patty Mahomes and Grover Stewart. Not bad right there. I'm liking that. Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Josh Allen, and there you go. Chuck it up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where y'all at? There it is. Yeah. Uh-huh. Chase Brown. Kareem Hunt. Jahmyr Gibbs on the future. And wow, what a blaster this is turning out to be. Goodness gracious. That's on the premier level too. Yep. 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 Typical. Typical. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. He's a hold right now. Rasul Douglas, Joe Burrow on the turbocharged, and Ed McCaffrey. Mystery tips. Mystery redemption tips. DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh. Amari Cooper. J.J. McCarthy on the patch. Those we take, Dan. And a Joe Alt for the Chargers. Rip tips. Burn-in tips. Nice. What a great blaster that was. That would have been an excellent personal dome. Look at those. Look at all that. That would have been really, really nice. Yeah, no kidding. Minka Fitzpatrick, Justin Herbert, Malik Neighbors on the numbers for the G-Men, and an Ed Oliver for the Bills. Has anybody seen B-Wax tonight? Oh, okay, okay. There's Kerr Saxon, Trevor Lawrence, Fuaga, Alexander Madison on the die cut for the Raiders, and a J.K. Dobbins. Look at B-Wags. Bethany, get him. He was winning megas and stuff last night. Appreciate you, misses. What's that? Oh, it's just part of the pack. Buda Baker. Oh, we got an auto, I think. Who is that? Hunter Henry. That's not terrible. We'll take that, Pats. I don't think it's numbered, but we take autos out of blasters. Chuba Hubbard and Patrick Mahomes. Hunter Henry. It's like that, y'all. Malik Washington, University of Virginia. There's a Marvin. That's 2 now. Adonai Mitchell for the Colts on the Select Certified, and Kirby Joseph. I think this is this holding on to something? I know we got the auto, but I still got this feeling. I got me a feeling. Mustard good on them to me. Najee Harris, Daniel Carlson. For the Pats, Antonio Gibson and Will Levis. Look, he's talking about, I should have just got, he tried to buy him for a year yesterday. Bethany, he tried to buy him for a year. He's like, I get the Browns in every break. Torrey Taylor. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Bijan on the future. Come on. And a Derek Stingley Jr. for the Texans. Going to Poa. All right, we're going to open that mega, and then we'll do those blasters. We'll work our way up to that. We're going to do Cosmic last because I likes it. I didn't say nothing, did I? Man, you don't put that on me, man. Mega. Oh, don't worry, B-Wax. Bethany came in here and told us that she was perfectly clear. She was like, I ain't got time for that, bro. It's just like straight up. If you scroll up, it says exactly that. Empty box. All right. They're always discombobulated in those megas. Look, every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Optic. You got any surprises for us? Select was doing some deeds. You got something to show? Jahan Dotson, L'Jarius Sneed, Joseph Burra, Isaiah Pacheco, and Darius Robinson for the Cardinals. Joe Milton will take, and L'Jarius Sneed. Yeah, we'll take Joe. We'll take Joe. And Mr. Robinson for the Cardinals. Hayden Hurst, Max Crosby, Dawson Knox, Jeff Okuda. Getting a little bit better. Latu for the Colts, Polk, and Reichert. And it went backwards. Go to a local show and take all your base and just put them in boxes. Justin Jefferson, Jonnu Smith, Evan Ingram, Dak Prescott. Man, oh man, I just always, it don't ever stop. Bo Cephas, that's a nice looking card. Hang on, I'm going to take my time. That actually looks pretty nice. Sometimes they catch your eye. Sometimes when you pull a card, it catches your eye. And this one just did that to me. Luke McCaffrey, Jahan Dotson. Tua, Puka, Bijan, Amon. Wow, that was crazy. Mike Evans on the throwback for the Bucks. Culp and Ray Davis. Ain't seen much love for them Bucks yet, have we, Grayson? We're not done yet. Danny Dimes, Alvin Kamara, Sky Moore, Jake Ferguson, Hidden Potential Trey Benson, Roman Wilson, and Jace McClellan. Well, the good news is the big boxes are still back there. Gibson, Jarrett, Love. We've got Jalen Polk on the patch. We've got Will Reichert on the silver. Caleb Williams on the base and Braden Fisk. Yeah, you better give us a Caleb base and all that. There was a very nice Bo Nix in that though. That Bo Nix will. I think it's got a real good chance. I won't say what I'm thinking, but I'm telling you, sometimes they catch. I don't know what it is. Sometimes they look different. Sometimes. 2 blasters, and then it's just hobby action. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got them all. We got them all. Will Anderson, Jr., George Kittle. I was trying to see if that was a die cut. Jaden Reed for the Pack and Taylor Rapp. Tell him, Lion Hunter. Say enough's enough. Cam Jordan. Josh Jacobs. Amon-Ra on the turbocharged. And wow, wow, woo, wow. Yikes. When to become one. Y'all know nothing about that. Look at that. Somebody immediately. Bo Nix on the base. Caleb Williams on the numbers. And Keon Coleman. Whew. Whew. Yowza. It's a good pack. Stop it! Stop it now, Primo, stop! I got you, C and B. I don't know how. I think some Primo breakers knew what that was, but they probably didn't. They didn't like the fact that I sang that. It's it's because it was the Spice Girls. But I don't care. I know we all. You can say you didn't, but everybody. There's a good chance everybody in here is listening to the Spice Girls if you were around at that time. Penei Sewell, David Montgomery, Jake Ferguson on the die cut going to Poa, and Breece Hall. Rome Adunzi. Tyrone Tracy, pick 15, huh? Latu on the patch. And Anthony Gould for the Colts. Okay. Mr. Gould. Mr. Tracy had a good year last year, so you get taken care of. And Mr. Adunzi. Chris Jones, CJ Stroud, a nice Brock Bowers on the select certified going to Trevor, and ooh, a little numbered CD Lamb out of $4.99. Porter. It's pretty wild. Every time. I know you've got to have a nice numbered collect, like straight up. Amari Cooper, Jahan Dotson, Justin Herbert on the turbocharged, and a numbered Andy Dalton this time. Now that's exactly what we were looking for, Grayson. Bang. It's Cream Corn himself in the flesh. Will Reichert, Kyle Hamilton, Samuel Darnold for the Vikings, and Bobby Okereke. Lamjack, Beat John, who's that? Mo Alley, and James Cook. I think that's the first time I've seen him on a not a base. Harrison Smith, Seti Tillman, a Lad McConkey on the select certified, and wow, look what y'all do every time. Can y'all stop? I know, he's the red rifle. I get it. A tip. Oh, you mean, oh, my bad. Justin Fields, Brock Bowers, Mr. Van Ginkel on the die cut, and Dak Prescott. One pack of retail to go, and then it's hobby time. Hobby time. Rashad White, Hufanga, Montez Sweat. Why would it? Of course. The only base pack in all of those blasters right there. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to bring this down. We're going to do this so it doesn't fall. Phoenix hobby time. Empty box. There are. No, yeah, there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This feels like an abnormal Phoenix box. We'll find out. Good luck. Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. We got an upside down card. That's usually okay. Blake Corum on the contours for the Rams, and AJ Barner. We might have a deed in here. I don't know. DeMarcus Lawrence, Kyle Duggar. Oh, this is just getting weird. Trey McBride, Brock Purdy on the silver wave we take. Meg, Sid, and Keelan Robinson. We're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out. I probably should have saved this for last. I didn't think about the fact that doesn't have a guaranteed auto in it. Ingram, Okereke, Kyron Williams. We got a filler. Roma Dunze on the rookie Rising, and Braylon Trice for the Falcons out of $3.99. I'll take that at Dunze, though. Jalen Hurts, Trey Hendrickson. I think our auto's in here. Number 150. for the Ravens. Out of 25, Zay Flowers for the Ravens. That's kind of sick. And there's a nice Micah Parsons sitting back there too. That's nice. Eric, nice hit, bro. Out of 25. That's not bad. It's 17 out of 25, brother. Micah for the Cowboys is out of 99, and Christopher Braswell for the Bucks. Say it ain't so, baby. Christian Watson, DK Metcalf, Zaire Franklin, Contours Keon Coleman on the silver wave we take, and a Terrion Arnold on the same. Excellent, excellent. Come on with it, Phoenix. We're ready. We want a deed. Come on now. I'm liking what you're putting out. We need. I guess I'd take a phone. I'll take anything, but you know what I'm saying. Don't you do it to me. Anthony Richardson, Pacheco, Patty Mahomes, Trayvon Walker for the Jags, and that is going to be numbered out of 299, and a Jaquan Jackson for the Titans on the Prism. Should have an auto and a patch that remains in this stack here. Kyle Hamilton, Foyer, Sam Laporta for the Lions. That is a filler. Behind the filler is a treasured tandems, Mahomes and Kelsey going to Art, and a Ricky Parasol out of 199 for the Niners. Niners doing a little bit of work. That's definitely not a filler. Bobby Wagner, Will Levis for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Roman Wilson out of 99 on the RPA. Going to Ark Dissel. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. I think that's out of 99 as well. Or no, 299. My bad. Wait a minute. Those look like the same color. That's weird. Y'all know how I am with that. Marshawn Nealon. And Roman. He's a little bit thicker, so we'll have to take care of him a different way. Okay? Yeah, he's a big old boy. That boy, he's my friend. Jalen Thompson, C.J. Mosley, Najee Harris, Jalen Polk, Edrin Cooper. And don't give up all hope. We still got a Topps Chrome Cosmic back there. I don't know if we're going to get our deed. I don't feel like it's been this far into the box when it's there. Jordan Love, Derek Carr, Travis Etienne Jr. We got a Lion here. Amon-Ra St. Brown, and that is out of 199 with a Ryan Flournoy for the Dallas Cowboys. Here you go, B-Wax. Here's your nice little Amon-Ra to add to the collection, brother. They'll be like, you got any Detroit cards? Yeah, I got that Amon-Ra, son. A.J. Brown. What's going on there? That better be a filler. Austin Eckler, Russell Douglas on the Prism. It is a filler. Behind the filler is Audric Estime on the Silver Wave Rookie Rising. And, ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Hang on. Let me just go ahead and... Looks like he's got a little bit of wax there. You see it? But I'm going to go ahead and put him in the top, or the penny sleeve and top loader right now. $249 for the Bears. Looks like we got an RPA here. Jacoby Brissett, Matt Stafford, JCE. Oh, it's a patch. That's right. What am I thinking? Jamar Chase for the Bengals, franchise future materials. That is out of $299. Foye Olakun out of $399 for the Jags, and Javon Bullard. I was like, yeah, just give us another RPA. But we'll take a Jamar Chase patch. Won't we, Doc? There you go, brother. Little Jamar. And Mr. Bullard. All right. The finale. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Nothing? Nada? All right. Too late now. It is what it is at this point. I'll let Dominic gets that one. I'll let him slip. He'll get that one in. All right. He got it. He called for a Marv. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 10. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 in that stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. No, it's Caleb on an auto. Johnson. Got a nucleus right off the bat, and it's Ark Dissel's boy, Charlie Batch, for the Steelers, Chad Johnson and Caleb Williams. Ocho Cinco, little Charlie Batch action. You know how we do. And a Caleb. We're not going to be mad at the Caleb. That's a decent first pack. Okay. That's right. He's a legend. McNabb, Winslow, numbered. Out of 99, it appears. I think it's upside down. Good luck. Let's see what's popping. For the Colts, Adonai Mitchell, rookie out of 99. For the Colts, and Cole Bishop for the Bills. He's the best around. CJ2K, Everett, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals on the Star Command, and a Trayvon Walker for the Ravens. So we got a nucleus and a numbered card so far. So we should have 2 more numbered cards and a little treat, some kind of treat. Eric Molds, Terrell Suggs. This is also numbered to 150. Who is that? Malachi Corley for the Jets. They really hadn't gotten much up to this point. And Smith for the Jags. Dante Culpepper. We got a die cut here. Jim McMahon for the Bears. Raiders and Lions, that is Trevor and B-Wax. We'll have to duel that out. And Enos Rakestraw for the Lions. Unless someone tells me otherwise, we'll take care of this at the end. Newsom, another die cut. Drew Brees for the Saints. Walter Payton for the Bears. And Wiley for the Chiefs. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to keep opening packs. Maybe. Earl Campbell, McCardell, Ricky Williams, Lloyd for the pack. Matthews, T. Suggs on the refractor. We'll take that, Ravens. Mr. Pratt showed up for the Bucks, and Braswell also showed up for the Bucks. Not bad, mate. Not bad, mate. Little T. Suggs action never hurt nobody. Marshall Faulk. Maurice Jones-Drew. Sims for the Lions. And Latham for the Titans. McCaffrey, Staubach, Jason Witten for the Cowboys, and Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Finally, Herbie showed up at the beginning, and then old Ladd didn't show up for a very long time there. Dante Hall, Brett Favre, Chad Johnson, Adonai Mitchell. Devin Hester. Oh, we got something there. What is that, a Planetary Pursuit? I think it's a Planetary Pursuit. Okay, all right. Pulling from the back. Joseph Alt for the Chargers. Jaden and Hartman on the star clusters. And, okay, hang on. Let me flip this. It was actually going the right way. I thought it wasn't. Good luck, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Jaden Daniels on the Sun. Well, as much as he showed up in that select, that seems about right. And there was another Jaden in that pack. That's nice. That's real, real nice. We should still have one more numbered card here. Doc, we never know. We never know. Bruce Smith, Peyton Manning, C.J. Stroud for the Texans, and Fuaga for the Saints. Those are my favorite cards this year, by the way. There's more cards out there with some pretty good monetary value, but these are my favorite cards. This Planetary Pursuit in this set, I personally think it's the best inserts. There's one's mirth. There's one's there's mirth. There's one's worth more. Don't get me wrong, but those are it. Those are the ones, and they're so difficult to hit. Taylor, Eli Manning, Gill's boy. Tom Brady was behind Eli Manning. What's going on around here? And Felshanu. Santana Moss, Terrell Owens, Daniel Fouts, and Fautanu. Fashanu and Fatanu. Keep me on my toes, Topps Chrome. Yeah, that would be awesome. Taylor, Brown, probably our last numbered card. Galaxy Greats for the Broncos out of 99. Ed McCaffrey for the Broncos, and Bocephus Nix behind that because it would only be right. It would only be the right thing if that was the case. Kimberly, are you still in the room? Are you still chilling? She's chilling in the cut, my bad. Sproles, Williams, Donnie Mack for the Eagles, and Hall. All right, because I got one so far. There's a couple more packs left, but I've got one that we'll need resolution. I don't know who that back there. Who that? Manley, Breeze, Bishop on the refractor, and Wiggins. Who that back there? Who that right there? Who that guy? Who that guy, Fred? Who that guy? Who he be? Freddie looks like he showed up in Select too. You'll see it here in a second when we're almost done. I'll do the recap. Watt, Atwater, Troy Polamalu on the Galaxy Greats, and McClellan for the Falcons. One pack left. If you were new with me tonight, thank you for hopping in. I'm gonna get all this stuff out tomorrow. Don't stress it if it didn't work out perfect for you. I always see it when I sort it, and I'll throw in accordingly. Okay. We got one pack left, and then we've got a card to take care of, and I'll do a recap. Aikman, Bryce Young, Michael Vick, and Malik Washington for the Miami Dolphins. But he's also from the University of Virginia. All right. Kim, it's this card right here. And give me 1 second, if you would, my dear, and I will get the ones that need to be up there. I think. Maybe. Could be. There they are. All right. Kim's an impartial party. She's not in the break, so she can decide your fate. Now, it just has those squads on it. I didn't show either one, so it doesn't really matter. Left or right. Appreciate you, Art Dog. Always a pleasure, my friend. Lion Hunter, you have a good night, bro. Kimberly's going left this time. It's the Datas, just so you can see that it was supposed to be who it was supposed to be. Okay, so that goes to the Datas, and that is Trevor. Trevor, that berry bow is yours. Okay? Now let's do a recap of all this. Kind of Jaden's night, folks. There was some bows and a couple Caleb's, but it was Jaden's night. Sometimes it Sometimes he doesn't show up at all, and sometimes he shows up in a lot. And he did that tonight. Just give me a couple seconds here. We'll get them all wrangled in, and then we'll do a recap of all this stuff back here right now. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you, Dominic. All right. Okay, and let's get her done. B-Wax, have a good night, bro. Appreciate y'all. Christian Gonzalez, DJ Moore, Tua Tagovailoa, Jaden Daniels, Base, Ricky Parasol, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, Xavier Worthy, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the NFL debut, CeeDee Lamb. Porter, you had a good night, bro. Caleb Williams, Hunter Henry on the auto for the Pats, J.J. McCarthy patch, Braylon Allen, Keon Coleman, Jaden Reed, Latu, Joe Milton, Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier Worthy, Fred Warner. We've got the very nice little Bo Nix right there. That was nice. Patty Mahomes die cut, Saquon Barkley silver mosaic, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. There you go, Fred. Micah Parsons was out of 99 for the Cowboys. Zay Flowers was out of 25 on the auto, going to Eric. Jaden Daniels. Ricky Parasol out of 199 going to Slabs. Keon Coleman. CeeDee Lamb was numbered to 499. Latu was not numbered. Jaden Daniels. Terrion Arnold. Sam Darnold. Bo Nix, Jalen Polk, Ladd McConkey, T. Suggs. Adonai Mitchell was out of 99 for the Colts. Troy Polamalu, Ed McCaffrey was also out of 99 for the Broncos. We've got Tom Brady, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals, Chad Johnson, Roman Wilson on the RPA for the Steelers out of 99. Amon-Ra St. Brown was out of 199 for the Lions. Audric Estime, Patty Mahomes, Travis Kelce. Trayvon Walker for the Jags out of 299, Rome Odunze. Brock Purdy, Silver Wave for the Niners. Blake Corum, Contours. Brock Bowers, Ladd McConkey. Brock Bowers, Rome Odunze. Jake Ferguson on the die cut. Caleb Williams numbers. CJ Stroud die cut. Jason Witten, Jaden Daniels, and Hartman for the Commanders. Drew Brees on the die cut. Walter Payton, Jim McMahon on the die cut. Malachi Corley out of 150. Caleb Williams, Charlie Batch, Jamar Chase on the patch out of 299. This will go to the Raiders. Jaden Daniels on the Sun. Sick. Caleb Williams was out of 249. Looks like he's got a little bit of wax on him, bro. Kind of right. I think you can see it. And CeeDee Lamb was out of 299. And that's what it was, and that's what it be, and that's what it do. I know most of y'all have left already. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm going to get in here and go and get this sorted and get it ready to be gone early tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll try and get the replay up, too, in case anybody wants to go check that out. I don't know if everybody was here. But enjoy the rest of your night. I might see a couple of you around, okay? Good night. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate you. Chris Saxon, take it easy, brother. All right. See ya. Holla.